Join me as I dig deep into the mystery of what really happened to the Sodder children. I'll be piecing together clues and exploring theories that could finally shed light on this decades-old case. This story is one of the most baffling unsolved mysteries in American history. And tonight, we're going to take a closer look. It was Christmas Eve, 1945, in Fayetteville, West Virginia. The Sodder family, George and Jennie, were celebrating with 9 of their 10 children. The mood was festive, the Christmas tree lights glowing, presents scattered around the living room. But just hours later, tragedy would strike. Shortly after midnight, a fire broke out in the Sodder family home. Within minutes, flames engulfed the wooden house. George, Jennie, and 4 of their children managed to escape, but 5 of the Sodder children, Maurice, Martha, Louis, Jennie, and Betty, were trapped inside. Despite desperate attempts to rescue them, the house collapsed into ashes. But here's where the mystery begins. No remains of the children were ever found. Not a bone, not a trace, nothing. Authorities initially concluded the fire was accidental, caused by faulty wiring. But the Sodder family never accepted this explanation. They pointed out strange inconsistencies. For instance, the Sodders noticed their Christmas lights stayed on as the fire raged. Something that wouldn't happen if faulty wiring was to blame. George's trucks, parked nearby, mysteriously wouldn't start when he tried to use them for rescue. Even the phone line to the house had been cut. And here's a chilling detail. Neighbors reported seeing a man stealing a block and tackle from the Sodder property just before the fire. Could it have been connected? If the children had perished in the fire, their remains should have been found. Experts later explained that even at high heat, human bones do not completely disintegrate. Yet, when investigators sifted through the ashes, nothing was there, not even fragments. For George and Jennie, this was unthinkable. 5 children couldn't simply vanish. This fueled the idea that the children had been abducted. Several witnesses claimed to have seen the children alive in the days and even years following the fire. One reported sighting placed them at a Charleston hotel. Another person said they saw them peering from a passing car. Each lead offered hope, but none led to definitive answers. George Sodder was an outspoken critic of Mussolini and fascism, and some theorized that the fire may have been an act of retaliation. Could enemies have taken his children as a warning? So, what do you think really happened to the Sodder children? Drop your theories in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and subscribe for more true crime and mystery stories.